Hey, welcome back to Waking the Mystic, where we celebrate who and what we are. What is a time traveler? Today's dialogue discusses the fact that we are already time travelers, that our minds work in forward or past mode all the time. It doesn't like to be in the present. It's not what it was designed to do. Therefore, we are constantly creating or bringing ourselves into the future or into the past. And I like the analogy or the example that is given. It's actually quite true. We are time travelers, and we can get really good at it once we become conscious of how the mind works. And we can use the mind rather than the mind being in a default setting, which is how it is with most of us on the planet. So anyway, give it a listen. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Are we time travelers? Time travel is the idea that we can enter into the past or the future through some method of mechanical manipulation. But what if we are already time travelers? What if our lives are that of a time traveler and that our consciousness is the mechanism for this travel? Think about it. At any given moment, we are being offered an invitation to either engage with thoughts or stories about a future event or a past event in which we create a scenario of how this event or projected experience will play out or has already played out. Aren't we engaged in the creation of a possible future? And the same goes for reliving a memory of a past event. We travel back in time, which is memory, and experience the feelings and sensations those memories conjure up, as if we are still experiencing the scenario. What then is the difference between your sci-fi rendition of time travel and the actual daily events of our lives? When one can still the mind's stories, you see that you have never gone anywhere at all, yet it feels as though you have been into the future or the past. Quiet the storyteller for a moment, and where have you actually gone? Have you ever gone anywhere? Or has the activity of the mind brought you on a journey, whether positive or negative? The body's ability to provide the physical feedback, the ability to experience these thoughts and ideas is real. It provides a continuity, a feeling of realness to the stories we engage with. Spend a moment and let the mind wander. It will provide you with tasks that need completing, people that need telling, places that need going, opinions that need sorting. All of these activities are invitations presented to you as an opportunity to engage with them or not. Notice how quickly they shift from one scenario to another. It is remarkable how quickly the stories in our minds shift. Notice how the body feels as it is presented with these invitations. Now take a moment to recognize who or what is engaging with these invitations. Have you actually gone anywhere, or has the mind brought you on a journey? Just as quickly as you have recognized this mechanism, the mind brings up a story about even that. An example of how seamless this mechanism works would be you arise in the morning and realize it is a work day. The mind scans and creates the day's events and provides the tasks needed to get up, get a shower, get dressed, get the children ready, have coffee. Do I have what I need for the day? And the mind has you already at work before you've gotten out of bed. That is time travel, plain and simple. You've gone to work before getting out of bed. Would you not agree that we are continuously traveling each moment we accept the mind's invitations? The mind will present us with what ifs along the way. What if there is a traffic jam on the way to work? Now you are engaged with a possibility of a traffic jam, and what will happen if I am late for work? What if my meeting goes poorly? What if I am too late to order lunch? What if my coworker doesn't do what I have asked? And so on and so on. Here we witness the mechanism of time travel. It is not only possible, but it is the nature of our experience at each moment we are engaged with mind. All of this happens without ever moving, and before you know it, you are experiencing the very story you accepted the invitation to. The mind is the time traveler's machine, you see, and you are participating with it consciously or unconsciously in every moment. Did you not just travel to the present? Were you not just in the past a moment ago? Would this not suggest that the present is a continuous moment in time, yet it is all there ever can be? Time escapes you, but the present can never be escaped. It is forever, eternally this. When you speak of light years, what is actually being recognized? Light years insinuates time afar, yet light years is now in this moment. The imaginative faculty is the gateway to your light years, indeed, is the gateway to your future now. What you know now is but a fraction of the knowing that already exists within you, for the imagination is the tool to travel anywhere in time. We are time travelers, you see, for we are as far away as the mind can conceive, yet here we are now. It takes no time to get from here to there, for it all exists right now in the light of awareness. Think of being in an attic, and the light of your miner's cap can only see what is focused on until it turns its head. The objects, and indeed the experiences perceived, are lit by the light of your awareness, and you can only perceive that which you shine your light on, which is always in the present state of awareness. Focus your attention on a simple flower. What do you actually see? Zoom your attention in. Look closer. Get out your microscope. What lies within the flower you are previously unable to perceive? How intricate and detailed it is. Look closer, and you shall find there is nothing there to see at all. The flower is made of the very essence that you are. The closer you look, the less there is to see. With the physical eyes, for the flower is a construct of mind. Mind is the builder of all experience through the materialization of thought into form. The physical eyes cannot see thought, but it can see form, and the structure you call the universe is created the very same way. Time, then, is the ability to experience the lapse between thought, which is unmanifest, and form, which is manifest. It is the ability to participate in the creative process. If done with conscious intention, new universes are created, and here you are, a universe in the making.